Hey guys, BadInfos here, and welcome to the last episode of my GTA Vice City Stories 100% walkthrough. Yeah, you heard me right, it has finally come to an end. What we have left to do in this game are all the timed vehicle challenges. There are 13 of them, 5 of which are PS2 exclusives. Now before I begin, I have something very important to say. Since the walkthrough is over, you can now vote on which GTA I should do a walkthrough on next. So make sure you watch the last 2 or 3 minutes in this video for the rules and don't forget to vote. But anyway, for the ones who are not gonna skip to the end, I will start the first challenge. There are 4 playground missions, each one of them is separated into the 4 corners of the map. We have one over here, one over down there and whatnot. We have playground on the town, playground on the point, playground on the park and on the dock. First I'm gonna do playground on the town, which is located in this location. What you have to do is, in order to activate it, is you have to get on this PCJ, parked over here, and activate the mission. The goal here is to collect all these checkpoints by the time limit, which is 1 minute and 35 seconds. So shall we do it? Let's go. Collect it as fast as possible, of course. You don't want to waste any time for ramps and such. Just go over here. I didn't miss it. That was a good turn actually too. Very good. So far I'm doing perfectly. Now what you can do is do it in a different way. This is my preferred method. I go for these ones first. You can go for other ones first if you want to. But I prefer doing it this way because it looks like they're laid out like they are right now, to suit my needs better. Also look at the minimap and make sure not to miss any, which is very important. We have a few over here and many people actually miss this one on the left. Yeah, that one. Because it's very well hidden, you have to go a little backwards for it. So yeah, make sure not to miss any, because if you do, you're gonna lose lots of time. And time is super valuable here in this challenge. Let's go for that one, this one, brake, like so. And the last one is over here. Challenge completed in 1 minute and 21 seconds, awesome! Let's go to the next playground challenge.
Coordination, you need it!
The next playground mission is on the point and is located over here on the top right corner of the map. What you have to do in order to activate it is to get on this PCJ, and it's gonna activate the mission. Now this is not such a difficult mission compared to the last one I did, but if you have any trouble you can just watch this video, no problem. It's why I'm making this video, of course. Just collect the checkpoints like so, and make sure you get into this small little opening over here. It's very important, like this. Very good. Make a turn over here on the stairs. Collect this one, like that. And of course this mission would be a lot easier if it was on the PC, because I can actually control the camera with the mouse. Now this jump is very important, make sure you brake after you get on here. Ooh, that was close. Make sure you brake, it's very important. If you don't, you're gonna fall and you're gonna lose the challenge because you're gonna lose so much time. So that's a super important jump. Go straight over here. And these are the last ones, which are the easiest ones to collect, of course. Go around the hotel and you should be fine. 2 more checkpoints and I have 30 seconds. Woohoo! And there we go, last checkpoint is collected with 23 seconds to spare. Woohoo! Awesome! Alright, let's continue with the next playground mission. The next playground mission is a PS2 exclusive, so I loaded up my PS2 emulator so I can show this challenge. It's located over here on this corner of the map, the bottom right corner, in the multi-story car park. What you have to do is, again, you have to get on the PCJ. And the challenge is actually super difficult to remember. I did like 5 practice runs, and each time I had difficulties remembering the exact location of these checkpoints. And the time they give you is not much at all, so you could have lots of trouble with this one. If you do, then sorry, I cannot help you with that. But I'm gonna try definitely to help you out, because this is a walkthrough. In walkthroughs I like helping people, That's why I'm making it. That's why this walkthrough is here for you guys, to help you out with all these challenges. Let's go up here, make a turn over here. On this ramp it's very important that you go fast. Make a turn. Oh, it's raining! No! It's always raining in this PS2 version. Stupid PS2 version, I hate you. I hate you and your lag. Of course there's always a car over there. Woohoo, I'm gonna make it! 10 seconds, woohoo! Awesome. Challenge completed. New record. As you can see, I have already completed this challenge because this is, I think it's my 100% save game, I'm not sure. But anyway, this challenge is completed, let's move on to the next challenge. And the last one is called Playground on the Dock and it's a PS2 exclusive again. Again, get on the PCJ and start the Playground on the Dock mission. Now this one is very difficult, I would say. The first checkpoints are not that difficult, but the last ones are super, ultra, mega difficult. Because it's on a boat, and on the boat it's pretty tight, and you have to be super fast. They don't give you much time as well, so it's a pretty difficult challenge. I do not recommend it, but you have to do it for 100% of course if you're playing on the PS2. If you're playing on the PSP, you should not have any issues with this challenge. Because it's not gonna be there, obviously. So far so good. Get over here, like this. Make a turn, make sure not to fall. On these poles you can crash into them and you can fall a lot, like I did many times. This is my maybe 5th attempt, my maybe 5th try, I mean 5th practice, and maybe my 5th attempt at this challenge. Stupid ass challenge. And there we go, new record. Woo, one minute. That was difficult, let's move on to the PSP version and do the next challenge. And I'm back on the PSP version. This is called Harbor Hover Race and it's located in this location. Over here you have to get on this hovercraft, and don't think that this is an easy challenge. It's actually a pretty difficult challenge because the hovercrafts in this game suck. You have to beat the time of 3 minutes and 45 seconds. And of course there's gonna be a boat right on top of the checkpoint. Oh! Yeah, as you can see, it's super sensitive. I don't like hovercrafts in this game, but I have to drive it. Okay. Oh boy, so sensitive. I'm just flicking it, the stick so gently, and even with that said, it's so sensitive, man. I don't know how much more little you want me to flick it, more gentle. It's spraying water on my face, on the camera is wet now. Why you do this? And of course this is a way longer challenge than the playground missions I did so far. I'm gonna estimate a minute, 3 minutes and 40 seconds. 42 seconds, I say 42 seconds. I'm gonna make it, don't you worry, but I'm definitely gonna make it, because if you're seeing this, of course I'm making it. I'm only showing you the completed attempts. If I fail, you're not gonna see this. So, haha, I completed this challenge. Okay. These ones are easy because they're in open sea, but the later ones, like this one, you have to get on shore. Yes. Make a turn. Look at the minimap, it's very important. If you don't look at the minimap, you're gonna miss so many checkpoints. So far I'm doing pretty awesomely. Is awesomely a word? Pretty awesome, I guess. No, copper! Why are you there? You were supposed to move. You see a hovercraft coming to you, you move. My goodness. A crash! Let's jump down. And I'm in the water. Awesome. Okay, let's go. The last checkpoint is pretty close actually, so I did a pretty good job here, I think. I'm in 2 minutes and 20 seconds so far. That's pretty good. Here's the last ramp I have to take, and afterwards I'm home free in the open sea. Okay, good. Pretty decent attempt, I think. Did I say 3 minutes and 40 seconds? It's gonna be like 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Holy crap, that's way above estimate. Awesome. They do give you a lot of time for error because they think you're gonna fail, but not me. Haha. And that's it. Mission has been passed. 2 minutes and 55 seconds. And the next hovercraft race is over here in Little Haiti, and of course, can you guess the name? It's Haiti Hover Race. No kidding. Okay. Let's begin. As you can see, this one is a lot shorter, 1 minute and 45 seconds. However, it is very difficult. It's a lot more difficult than the previous one. It's because they do give a lot less time for error. In the previous one I was like a minute above estimate almost. Oh, not, let's say not a minute, about 40 seconds above estimate. But here, you'll see what I mean. This, first of all, is so sensitive again. This is a nice vehicle, it's a nice concept for a vehicle, but I don't like it. In GTA San Andreas it was a great vehicle, and it's a shame it wasn't used in many missions, only in one mission, right? Yeah. But this one, it's a good thing it's not used in missions. The biggest problem in this one is that there's lots of traffic. The traffic sucks. This tight street sucks too. Okay, I have to drive slowly because it's so sensitive. When I turn, I let go of the gas. Not always, but I try to do that because it does help me out. Turn. So far so decent. I'm not doing terribly, but as you can see I'm close to the estimate already, and I still have a few checkpoints. I haven't crashed or anything, which is good. Okay, good, I made it. Ooh, great, yay, mission passed, 500 bucks. I made it in 29 seconds. Let's move on to the next challenge. And welcome to the worst challenge in this whole video. It's located in the mall, over here, in this location. What you have to do is get on the bike. It's gonna activate mashing up the mall. This one sucks because, first of all, we have to collect lots of things, lots of checkpoints have to be collected, and second of all, they're not normal. The checkpoints are not normal, you can't just collect them normally. For the green ones, you have to collect them while doing a wheelie. For the red ones, you have to collect them normally, any way you want, and for the blue ones, you have to make a stoppie to collect them, like so. Okay, collect it, you have to lift it just a little bit, sure, but still it's a bitch of a challenge, okay? It's a bitch of a challenge. Because the time limit is good, it's a lot, but...
Cool it, penis breath.
A penis breath? Hey! You have a penis breath. Huh, I told her. Whatever. There's music in this challenge, which I don't like. Hopefully it's not copyrighted. And I hope you're hearing this. You may not be hearing this actually. You could have probably not heard her call me a penis breath. Now it's a good thing to look at the map and see if you have any. Okay, we have two over here, which are on the first floor. The ones on the first floor are squares. So go over there. Ooh, go over there to the squares, squares, and collect these. Oh, there's one over here too. See, I missed some. Oh, no. Oh, these were the ones. Okay. We have 15, by the way, on the bottom floor. If you collect 15, you can move on to the next floor. And I still have 2 more left. Oh, okay. Where are they actually? I can't see them. That's a bad thing. I have to go back then later. Okay. Whatever. I can go up now. And later on, oh! Later on it's gonna be a lot easier to see them. Are you shooting at me? Don't shoot at me! Guys, I'm doing my job. I'm just... Whoop! Okay, let's go to the right side. Very good. Oh, I see the squares now. Oh, come on, come on. Ah, good, okay. You have to lift it just a little bit, but even with that said, it's difficult. Come on, move the camera. The camera is also an issue here. Not on the PS2, but on the PSP it sucks. Okay. That music is so annoying. This challenge is so annoying. This game is so... No, I'm joking. Am I joking though? I don't know. The side missions are way too much in this game. Okay. Where should I go? Where should I go? This way. Also, I don't have a huge plan for this. I'm just winging it. Going by instinct. I never have a plan for this challenge. Because it's not such a great challenge. So I haven't really planned this out correctly.
Miss me, cutie.
Cutie! Oi! Stop that. Okay. Nice. The music is relaxing, sure, but the challenge is not relaxing at all. You're an asshole. You asshole. Okay, so far so good actually. I'm doing pretty decent. I was expecting to do a lot more poorly. No, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. What the hell did I do to the last person who shot me? I'm just driving over here and he's trying to kill me. That's not fair. Is it? It may be fair. Because I have killed so many people. Okay. Over there is the next one. Loco? You loco, you loco? 4 over here, and I have to go down because I missed some, which is unfortunate. And last on the top floor. Actually, this is the last one. Okay, let's go down from over here. Oh, you're spread out too. That's not good. Go. If you tap the button, you can go a lot faster. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Oh, come on. No, you're an idiot. Oop. Oh, good. Let's go. Last checkpoint, 59 so far. No, are you for real? 1 second later. Oh my goodness. This has got to be one of the most frustrating things I have ever done in gaming. Ever. Oh, this challenge sucks ass. 30 seconds ahead of estimate. That's good, but this is my 4th attempt. The key here is to get all the ones on the bottom. Remember, there's 15 on the bottom, and then go for the other ones. And seeing them on this small ass map is so difficult. But I'm finally done. I'm so glad it's finally over and I don't have to revisit this challenge ever again. Let's move on to something more enjoyable, shall we? And welcome to the next challenge. It's called Crimps on Wings and is located over here in the airport. What you have to do is enter this plane and the mission begins. Crimson Wings. I have 4 minutes to beat this. Let's go. I think I'll do it in a pretty decent time. I purposefully put this challenge after Mashing with the Mole because I knew that Mashing with the Mole is gonna be such a bitch of a challenge. And that I'll relax with this one because this challenge is actually pretty interesting, pretty cool. It could still be frustrating, but not as frustrating as Mashing with the Mole. Because planes in this game are actually pretty cool to fly, but that stupid challenge is finally over. I'm so glad. I don't want to look at it ever again. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to see it in videos. I have to edit this video, so I have to see it a few times. But fortunately it's over. And I can just fly over here and relax with you guys. Talk to you guys about random shit. Let's talk about random shit. The walkthrough is over. Oh, I'm kinda sad, I'm kinda glad, because this is the worst GTA game in my opinion. But I'm also sad because it's another walkthrough down the drain. I have to move on to something else. You guys can vote after this video is over on which game you want next. It could be GTA 4, it could be GTA 5 too. But more information on that later. Just you wait for the end of this video. I'm currently at 98%, 98.7% I think. Something like that. We have two, actually 3? I think we have 3 more missions on the PS2 version. And a few more on this version, the PSP version. Now there's 2 Crimson Wings challenges. This is the first one. This is only, I mean, this is on both versions. On the PS2 version we have Crimson Water Wings. The Water Wings one is more difficult. So for PSP only players this is a good thing, because the next one is actually pretty difficult. And this one is not so much, not at all actually, because it's playing super slow. It's super easy to handle. Flying with controllers is actually good. It's actually maybe better than the keyboard. But driving, especially the camera angles for matching up the mode, that's one of the biggest issues I have with it. Just the camera changes wherever it wants to change. It sucks, I hate it. Let's not talk about that stupid mission anymore. It doesn't exist. No, it's never happened. That never happened. I never saw it. I don't want to think about it. Anyway, checkpoint. 1 minute more and I'm not so close to the finish line, but I'm pretty close, Alright. So far so amazing. Let's go down a little bit. Don't miss a checkpoint. If you miss a checkpoint, you're not doomed. You have time for error in this one. And that's good. And the second to last checkpoint is over here. And the last checkpoint is ahead of us, and we completed the challenge. Crimson Wings complete. Awesome. I'll go save and move on to the PS2 version. Hello sexy mama. Welcome guys to the Crimson Water Wings. This is the PS2 version. And this is Crimson Water Wings. What we have to do here is beat 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This is my time on the screen. From before, I have completed the challenge before on the PS2. So that's why my time is there. Let's see if I'm gonna beat my time too, because my time is pretty good. It could get a lot better though. We shall see. If I do, I'll be super happy. This challenge is just like the Crimson Wings, however this is a different plane, a totally different plane, and it's a lot more difficult. This is my 4th or 3rd attempt, I'm not sure. This turn is super difficult. Just make a very sharp turn over here, so you can align your plane correctly. Oh, good. Very good, you have to align it correctly in order to make that one work, because you have to go in between buildings and that's difficult. This is a bit more easy on the streets, but at the building it's not that easy. Oh my god, I can't speak. Right, oh, I almost missed that one. Okay, wide open space, yay. Sharp turn again. Oh, I won't get this correctly. Okay, that counted. Very good. This one is pretty easy if you make a sharp turn. Okay, that water tower popped up at the last second. The lag commence. Okay. Slow down here, slow down, because we have to go in between that. This is the second most difficult one. Okay, slow down a little bit and go. Okay, full speed. Go full speed. Those were the 2 most difficult ones. This one is not that difficult because you can drive on the water even. You don't have to fly. You can just drive on the water if you want to, but you're gonna lose lots of time over there. So I prefer not driving on the water. You understand, I guess. I hope. Okay, and we are home free. Only a few more checkpoints, which are super easy because they're in a wide open spot. Okay, I definitely beat the target time. Did I beat my time though? What was my time? 15 seconds? Was it? I think 15 seconds. Yes, I beat it! Yo! Even my record from before. Awesome! That was it for Crimson Water Wings. Let's move on to the other PS2 exclusive. The next challenge is called Caddy Daddy and is located over here in the golf course, of course. Golf course, of course. Get in this caddy and it's gonna activate Caddy Daddy. Nice. Best time is 5 minutes and 42 seconds. This is my time, and you have to beat it in 6 minutes in order to complete the challenge. I of course have completed this because it's my 100% save game. I'm pretty sure this is my 100% save game. I have a few save games, but I think this is the 100% one. You have to beat 6 minutes in order to complete this challenge. So let me show you how to beat 6 minutes. Go over here, get on this bridge. Each lap has to be about 2 minutes or less, preferably less, because if you get 6 minutes exactly, it's not gonna be complete. You have to get 5 minutes and 59 seconds. So 2 minutes per lap, less than 2 minutes. It's also a difficult challenge because they don't give much time for error. The vehicle handles at least good, unlike the other vehicles I used so far. Well, pretty much everything except for the bicycle sucked for driving. And I guess the skimmer kinda sucked because it was too fast for me. It did take me a few tries, that challenge, but it's okay. At least it was a fun challenge. And this is also pretty fun, this one. With the caddy. Let's go, caddy, let's win us something. Win me something, please. I want money. I don't actually want money. Money is so useless in this game. After you buy all the properties, not properties, but businesses, it's done. It's done. You know, you don't need money at all anymore. Then you get a ton of money which you never use for anything. Okay, so the first lap was 1 minute and 58 seconds, which is good. Also, for some reason, I always do something bad in the last lap. I get too cocky, I think. I just have an amazing lap, the first one and the second one, and then the last one sucks. That has always happened. I've beaten this game I think 2 times, and I have tried this challenge many times too. So in all my tries, the last lap is suckish, and the first ones are good actually. So let's see, I have time for error. The next one could be 2 minutes and 1 second. To bounce it, all good, go. To bounce it out, I could lose 3 seconds for this one. It's okay. Let's go to the right side too. Oh, and this also flips pretty easily, so watch out. Just do what I do. I do have a kind of a strategy here. I drive in particular spots on the map. I don't go where I don't have to go. On steep hills, of course, I don't go because I'm gonna flip. And this flips too easily. So far so good. It's not raining anymore, which is awesome. Rain sucks in this game. It doesn't suck that much. It sucks more in Liberty City Stories. And in Liberty City Stories it rains almost every single day. It's so annoying. Here at least it doesn't rain that much. And it should rain more, because this is Miami. In Miami it should rain a lot more than in New York. But I'm not gonna judge. So far so good. I shouldn't say that, because I'm gonna flip in 3 seconds. Flip? No, I'm joking. Hopefully I won't flip. Do you want me to flip? I hope not. So this lap was 1 minute and 57 seconds. Woohoo! Awesome! Don't flip, don't flip. This is the worst lap. It's always the worst lap for me. Ugh. I need to scratch. Oh, I need to scratch. I'm holding the controller. This is another thing. If I'm using a keyboard, I could scratch myself all the time, but I can't now, because both my hands are on the controller. More proof of that controllers suck. No, that's not proof, but I would really like to scratch myself, but I can't. By the way, if you're wondering, my leg scratches. Useful information, I know, but what else am I gonna talk about? I'm doing the same thing over and over again. So, yeah, also I don't use a handbrake. I just go like so. Handbrakes are not allowed Of course they are allowed, but I'm not allowing myself to use brakes, handbrakes. Because brakes for this challenge are actually better. At least for this vehicle, at least for me, in my opinion. You could have a different opinion, of course. Everyone is different. You could like this game, you could love this game. I don't love this game. I think it's the worst one, but it's still a good game. I love the story, the atmosphere, the music. Oh, everything's so good. Except these side missions, they suck ass. Big ass. Especially mashing up the mall. That is one of the words. I don't want to think about it. Don't mention it ever again. Woohoo! I'll make it less than 6 minutes. And I think I beat my time. My previous time has been beaten, I think. Yeah, oh no, I didn't beat the time, but I did complete this challenge. If I didn't complete this before, I would have still completed the challenge because the time is 6 minutes that I have to beat. Anyway, let's move on to the PSP version and do the next challenge. And welcome back, my pretties, to an amazing challenge. It's called Land, Sea and Air Ace. And I'm back on the better version, on the PSP version. Better as in terms of emulators. I don't know how it is on the original versions, because I have never owned a PSP, I have never owned a PlayStation 2. But on the emulators this is definitely the better version, because it doesn't lag, it looks better, the resolution is better, the controls are worse, but everything else is better, so yeah, it's a better version. But anyway, let's continue. This is a challenge with 3 levels, 3 parts I should say. The first part is on the Sanchez, the second one is on a jet ski, and the third part is on a helicopter. This is the fastest part on the Sanchez. Don't waste any time on this one. No time should be lost here. Because if you lose, this is the fastest challenge, so don't lose any time. Go, 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 go. Oh, this is actually a pretty good time. If you get less than 50 seconds, it is amazing time. If you get a minute, it's pretty bad. Because this challenge is pretty tight. The time on it is pretty tight. There's not much room for error. There is some room for error, but it's definitely not much. If you miss a checkpoint, it's pretty bad. Especially on the Sanchez. Seriously, I got a police star for that. Dude, it was not my fault. You were in my checkpoint, mister. Stupid cop. Stupid cops in this game, man. They suck. This is wide open sea, which is good. Now what I suggest is going as fast as possible on this. Gain up some time on the jet ski and on the Sanchez. Because on the helicopter, it's pretty much gonna be the same thing. The helicopter is slow and it's pretty precise. You can't really fail that one. You could miss a few checkpoints, sure, but it's not really a mission in which you can fail too much. On this one you can fail, or you can fall off your jet ski, you can crash somewhere, you can miss a checkpoint because this has tight controls. But on the helicopter it's definitely not the same. It's a lot easier. So there's lots of room for error. So alright, so far so good. I'm doing pretty awesomely actually. Is awesomely a word? I don't know. I'm currently actually at 99.1%. Yeah guys, I'm so close. And I missed the checkpoint. Oh god damn it. I always miss the checkpoint, by the way. Let's go, let's go. So all the time I gained is lost already. It's alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. As quick as possible. You have to go way higher than I'm currently at. There's the checkpoint. You can't really see it through the propellers. Alright, 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Shall I beat it? I think I will. If I don't miss any checkpoints. And as I said, this is the easiest part. If you do a pretty good time for the other parts, this one should be a piece of cake. Because it's always the same. Whoop, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Did you get it? Oh, you got it, got it, got it, got it, go, 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 go. A minute left, a minute left. I have to go back to the lighthouse, and I have to go around the right side over here on the hotel. And everything should be fine. Let's go. Let's move on. So far so good. I did only one mistake, which didn't cost me that much time, but it did cost me some time, so I have to watch out. As you can see, there's not much room for error. As you can see, only 30 seconds are left. I have 2 checkpoints, but they're pretty far apart. And I'll get this pretty close to the estimate. Okay, at least I made it. Whew. Alright guys, this challenge is completed and I'm only... What? Are you for real? You can now... I achieved 100%. Well, that's not true. I still have a challenge to do on the PSP and on the PS2. So I'll do them and then I'm gonna show you the rewards. I should have gotten 100% yet. Weird. We meet again PS2 version for the last time in this walkthrough. This is gonna be the Hyman Memorial O.D.T, which is a PS2 exclusive of course, and it's located over here. What you have to do is get on this plane and you have to start the challenge. You have to beat the time of 4 minutes and 50 seconds. That over there is my time. I have previously completed this challenge, but this time I have to beat 4 minutes and 50 seconds. I could beat my time too. We shall see. It doesn't matter, I just have to beat 4 minutes and 50 seconds to show you that it actually is possible. And yeah, that's it. Okay, what we have to do is collect all the checkpoints, don't miss a single checkpoint. This is basically the same as the Land, Sea and Air Ace challenge, in which you have to go through checkpoints, you have to change vehicles, and again we have to do the same thing but in reverse. Previously in the last challenge we had to start from the ground, go to the sea, and then in the air. This time is completely reversed. We start in the air, go to the sea, and then finish off with the bike on the ground. This time is also a much faster bike. It's a PCJ, not a Sanchez. And this challenge is completely a lot more difficult than the previous one. And it's also highly dependent on the weather of the game. If it is raining, you cannot complete this challenge. You cannot. In the sea challenge, you have to go pretty far, and if there's waves, you cannot complete it. The waves are gonna slow you down immensely. I dare you guys, I dare you to complete this challenge if it's raining and there's big waves. Because it's not possible. I already tried 2 times. I waited for the rain to stop purposefully. I started the challenge, and after this point over here, or a little later, the rain started. Yeah, it started to rain for no reason. And what did I have to do? I had to stop the challenge. I tried to finish of course, but no, it didn't work. Had to stop it. Oh, pretty good. Go, stupid. Go, pretty good attempt. As you can see, it's going pretty smoothly, pretty fast. If it's raining though, and there's big waves, it is not possible. As I told you guys, I dare you to make a video on this. If there's huge waves, I want you to show me if it's possible, because I don't think it's possible to complete this challenge. Okay, so let's go. This is the second part. We have a third part on the bike, and we have to go on the street, and on the street we have traffic and pedestrians and cops and whatnot. Here, this part is pretty easy, and the flying part was also pretty easy. The flying part is actually a lot more difficult than on the PSP version it would be. It's not on the PSP of course, because the PS2 exclusive, but if I had to fly this plane on the PSP it would be a lot easier, because the controls are completely different. I tilt the plane with different buttons, totally different buttons, so it's a lot more difficult on the PS2 because I'm used to the PSP. Previously, previously I was used to the PS2, so switching over to PSP was difficult, but now it's the complete opposite because I have already played so many hours on the PSP. I completed the game at 100% on the PSP, so I'm very used to the PSP now. It's a lot more different on the PS2. But it's okay, I'll complete the challenge, don't you worry guys. And it's gonna be the last exclusive challenge on the PS2. And afterwards I'm gonna say goodbye to the PS2 and go back to the PSP and finish this walkthrough. It's technically finished because I already completed it at 100% for some stupid reason, I don't know why it happened. Maybe it glitched out, I don't know. But I have one more challenge after this and it's done, it's completely over. Oh, so sad. Such a sad day is today. Not for many of you, because many of you hate this game. Many of you love this game and want to see more of it. Don't you worry guys, there's gonna be more, but not a walkthrough. I will never do a walkthrough on this game again. Cause it's way too long, way too time consuming. Go, don't waste time. Oh my goodness, I got so much time from that. I saved so much time from that. I was driving super good and now I wasted a bunch of time over there. Don't worry guys, if you beat 50 seconds you're completely fine. And I completed the challenge even though I did not complete my score, I did complete the game's score. And it's only necessary for 100% to beat the game score, which is 4 minutes and 50 seconds. So that's it guys, let's move on to the last challenge on the PSP version. Even though I already got 100% without completing this challenge, for some reason, I'll still show you how to complete it anyway. This is Skywolf and it unlocks after you complete the final main story mission of the game. After you do that, you can find this hunter over here. This is not just a regular helicopter, but one which can shoot, and that makes this challenge ultra cool. So what you have to do is fly through coronas and destroy some targets. Don't get me wrong, it's a difficult challenge. But out of all the ones in this video, this is the best one. I saved the best for last. So let's see how well I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do pretty good. I did some practices for this one especially, because it's a pretty difficult challenge and you have to be super precise. So let's see, first corona, here we go. Next checkpoint. There's 2 checkpoints and I have to destroy some targets. We have to destroy some boats, a helicopter, some barracks. Okay, let's line ourselves. Oh, very good, very good. So far so good. Practice makes perfect. And oh, close. Ah, he got destroyed. Let's move on to the next one. So far so good. Don't mind the cops are not gonna do anything to you. You are in a hunter, guys. In a hunter, nobody can touch you. Okay, next one. Okay, this way. I prefer using the rockets. You can use the machine gun if you want to, but I prefer the rockets. Oh, that was awesome. Okay, another boat. Destroy. Got it, yes, okay. Now these boats require 2 shots, actually. For some reason they have so much armor. Let's see. So close. See, oh, 2 shots. Oh, I should have destroyed him. Okay, good. All targets destroyed. Head for the next checkpoint. Don't mind if I do. Also, you have to beat the time of 4 minutes, which is plenty time. Don't worry, I don't think I have failed this challenge before, but I have gotten super close. So, it's not an easy challenge. But it's awesome, so good. Destroy. Ho. I love destroying crap. I love destroying things, man. That's why I play GTA games, for the destruction and mayhem. Target destroyed, 1 more target, actually 2 more targets. Ugh, turn around. I do have plenty of time. I have to destroy 2 vehicles, the helicopter too. You flew away. The helicopter too, and fly through 2 coronas more. That's it. That's the whole challenge. And I have 1 minute and 15 seconds or something. And destroy, and the helicopter, the other helicopter. Ooh, did I get him? No, I didn't. Oh, stupid camera. Oh, come on! That was a straight shot. And peekaboo. I see you, you don't see me. Haha, here, destroyed. Let's go for the next checkpoint, which is gonna be over here. which is the last checkpoint, and that concludes the last challenge in the game, guys. Everything in the game has been completed for 100% completion. Now let me show you the rewards you get after 100%. And here we are, guys, my 5th 100% walkthrough is finally over. The first reward you get after completing the game at 100% is this over here. This allows you to watch any mission cutscene whatsoever. If you wanna see, for instance, Lance's mission, the audition, you can just click on it and watch the cutscene. You can skip it if you want to. There we go. That's the first reward. The second reward is infinite ammo. Yeah, no matter how much you shoot, you never run out of ammo. As you can see, it fills up. There we go. And the next reward, the last reward, is you unlock more multiplayer content. All the multiplayer content is unlocked after getting 100%. This only applies for a PSP version. And that's basically it. So far I've done walkthroughs on GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, Liberty City Stories, and now Vice City Stories. It took me about 36 hours to complete it, which is a lot less than it took me for San Andreas, which was 54 hours, and a bit more than it took me to beat Liberty City Stories, which was about 27 hours. You heard me bitch about this game a lot. And that's for good reason. I still think this is the worst GTA game I've ever played, and I thank all of you for sticking around despite my harsh words about this game. I may have annoyed the hardcore VCS fans out there, and for that I apologize. Even with that said, however, I had a blast recording the episodes and interacting with all of you wonderful people who were here from the beginning, and all the 10,000+ people of you who joined me halfway through this walkthrough. Without you there would have been no walkthrough. Thank you for brightening my day and making me excited to post new content, because I always knew that the massive support will always be there. Well, our journey is not over. The ultimate goal is to complete every GTA game on this channel at 100%, and that's where you guys come in. It's up to you which GTA game I'll play next. It will either be GTA 4 or GTA 5. Choose wisely, because the one with the most votes will be the next one for a walkthrough. My personal vote would go for GTA 4 because I haven't played it in years and I'm eager to play it again soon. But hey, it doesn't matter to me, let the better game win. To keep it fair, I'll only accept votes from accounts made before this video was uploaded. Again, thank you for the support, leave your votes, and I'll see you in the next GTA game.